Hello guys, this is Saruto Uchiha Storm here and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing What If Naruto Was the Fairy Guardian. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Chapter 2 Rainbow Sakura. I wonder what Mavis-chan wants to do today. A young man around 18 stands in the middle of the city. He has spiky blonde hair with 2 bangs that reach to his shoulder, and 3 whisker marks across his cheeks. His eyes were sapphire blue with concentric circles and a slit pupil. Wearing a white blazer, a black t-shirt with an orange fairy tale symbol on it, blue jeans, a black wristwatch on the right hand, and black shoes, this man is Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze Senju, Rikudo Sennin of Fairy Tail, or also called Fairy Guardian. Geez. Why did Kurama force me to wear this? My usual outfit is cooler than this. Naruto sighed. Kurama had asked him to go fishing today, but Naruto refused to say he promised Mavis that he will spend this weekend with her. Hearing this, Kurama immediately told Naruto to strip and change clothes, much to the blonde's dismay. Naruto loved his Sennin outfit, but Kurama said that it was already old and he needs to wear proper clothes for Mavis. The truth is, Kurama asked him to go fishing so the blonde will tell him that he is going out with Mavis. Kurama noticed that Naruto was wearing his usual outfit and made him frown. So, he decided to help Naruto with his date, which he vehemently denied, saying it was just friends hanging out. Kurama reasoned that since the two were going to hang out, he should wear clothes suited to the situation. He decided to wait outside the guild, whistling a small tune. Sorry, was I late? Naruto smiled when he heard Mavis' voice, turning around to greet Mavis. Nope, Mavis-chan, you're Actua. The whiskered blonde's eyes widened for a second when he saw Mavis. She was wearing a simple light red dress with a white fairy tale symbol on the chest, similar to her typical attire but with a lack of ruffles. The skirt reached below her knees and she was still wearing her wing accessory. Her hair was tied into a ponytail that reached to her light red shoes, odd, seeing that she usually prefers being barefoot. Cute, Naruto thought. Mavis saw that Naruto was lost in thought, so she snapped her fingers in an attempt to gain his attention. Failing, she looked at his face and saw that he was staring at her. Blushing bright red, she pinched his stomach, causing him to yelp. Stop staring at me like that, Mavis said, blushing. Sorry, Mavis-chan, it's just. You look very cute in that, Naruto muttered sheepishly, causing Mavis to blush brighter. Really? Mavis asked shyly, and Naruto nodded in response. Thanks. You're also, look good, Mavis muttered as Naruto nodded awkwardly. The truth is, Mavis didn't know whether she loves Naruto or not. She's sure that she has a crush, but that's different from love. Naruto, on the other hand, was unsure of how to deal with what he was feeling. He was unsure. This is not due to Hinata, as he had moved on. It has been some millennia after all. But what really made him reluctant to admit this was his immortality, standing by, undying as the people he knows and loves age and wither away. That was what made him fear falling in love. The pain would be too great. Will following his heart be worth the pain in the end? You picked some nice clothes, Naruto commented as his head popped out of the building. Yeah, the kid is too stubborn. I had to threaten him that I will burn all of his ramens to even make him consider wearing that, Kurama added from on top of Naruto's head. Kurama told Naruto about the two, so they both decided to follow them in order to prevent others from ruining this. Both of them did this in the most logical way possible, by putting on beige coats, a brown hat, and sunglasses. They have been watching too many spy movies on the Lacrima. So where do you want to go, Mavis-chan? Naruto asked. Mavis gave it a bit of thought before smiling. How about the park? Mavis asked. Naruto nodded in agreement and smiled back. Naruto grasped her hand softly as the two went towards the park. Of course, he was completely unaware that Mavis was as red as an overcooked lobster. They're going to the park. Let's follow them, Kurama's shout whispered to Purito, who nodded before the duo followed them silently. Is that Purito-san? What is he doing? I don't know. The people began to whisper when they saw Purito and a fox silently stalking Mavis and Naruto. I know, he must be planning something bad, a man theorized. Why? I mean, he's a good guy. What he's planning? No, not to us but to Mavis and Naruto. Both of them are in the middle of the date and Purito is jealous, so he plans to disturb them during the date. Why did he do that? Purito-san doesn't look like a person like that, the same person defended. I get it. Purito must be secretly in love with Mavis since the guild started. Then Naruto appeared and stole Mavis from him and he's now jealous. What about Kurama? He must be the one who wants to help Purito. He's always close to Naruto when Naruto stays with Mavis. Then again, he really likes to troll people, so maybe he's just doing that. Is that so? As citizens of Magnolia, we must prevent such a travesty from happening. Who's with me? US. Somewhere Naruto and Kurama shuddered for an unknown reason. The blonde duo was sitting on a park bench, ice cream cones in hand. Naruto had strawberry while Mavis had chocolate, of course. Naruto was rather angry that there was no ramen-flavored ice cream, but he settled with strawberry. Mavis laughed. I never thought why you would say that a man is pretty. This one was different. You have to believe me. He's really pretty. He has the face of a princess but his crotch says otherwise. Naruto protested as he tried his best to assure Mavis that he was a man. One would think that Naruto is smart enough to transform into a boy, but I digress. Ew? Does his crotch say otherwise you say? I didn't know you played for the other team, Mavis said in fake shock. No, I like girls. I'm straight. Graw. Naruto ruffles his hair in frustration making Mavis laugh. If what you said is true, care to show me the proof? Mavis challenged. Fine. Watch this. Naruto growled as he stood and approached a group of women much to Mavis's annoyance. Sure, she didn't know if she really does love Naruto. But she did not like Naruto becoming a Casanova. Hello, ladies, mind if I join? Naruto asked politely with the patented namikaze smile, guaranteed to make girls melt. The ladies looked at the one who spoke and blushed at seeing the smile. He's an idiot, Kurama deadpanned from behind a bush. I agree with you, Purito added from behind the tree. The duo let out a sigh when they see Mavis's eyes twitching when she sees Naruto laugh with the other women. They retreated a small distance when she started staring in their general direction. Strange, I feel like I should have Naruto prank Purito? Mavis said to no one. Purito, who heard this as he was retreating, prayed to Kami above to save him. The last time the blonde pranked him, his hair was colored pink with an unwashable dye, and was forced to wear a green, skin-tight spandex suit. That was not a fun day. Nice talking with you ladies, but it appears that my companion is getting rather upset with me being separated from her for so long, Naruto said as he glanced at Mavis, who was glaring at him. Peeved. Why would you spend your time with a child like her? Just enjoy your time with us, one of the girls said, presumably the leader of the group. Naruto's expression hearing this hardened, making the women flinch. I'm sorry ladies, but I would prefer if you don't talk about my companion like that. She is a kind and beautiful girl, true her body is childlike, but I guess that it is fitting for a girl who looks like an angel, Naruto said with a stern voice. Ah. We know Naruto-kun. We just kidding, the woman said sheepishly. Naruto nodded and gave his salute, then did an about face and went back to Mavis. You didn't need to say that. Mavis murmured with a blush on her face. Eh? You heard that? Naruto said in surprise. A blush of equal intensity appeared on his face. Your voice, it's always loud. Mavis replied shyly and poked her fingers together with a blush, causing Naruto to restart from the cuteness overload. She's so cute. Anyway. Naruto yelled in order to erase the awkward atmosphere. Consequently, Kurama and Purito facepalmed in a tree. Let's go somewhere else. Naruto said and Mavis nodded. This time it's Mavis who grasped Naruto's hand, giving the whiskered blonde a grin. Let's go. Mavis announced as she pulled Naruto, who had a small smile on his face. Kurama and Purito followed them again. Where is he? One of the people asked. I swear I heard they say Purito-san was here. Damn. We can't let him disturb Mavis-chan date. Come on, folks. Yeah. They are now currently on their way to the cake shop. Apparently, since tonight is Sakura season, they decide to buy a cake and eat it in there while watching the Sakura. They entered the cake shop. Shall we follow them? Purito asked Kurama. No, I think we will let them alone now. We will watch the shop from above. I will enchant my hearing to hear what they are saying, Kurama said as he enhanced his ears. Excuse me, Oba-san, Mavis greeted as she opened the door followed by Naruto. Ah. Mavis-chan, it's good to see you. What can I do for you? The shop owner asked. Do you have some special cake that can we eat while watching Sakura tonight? Mavis asked politely and the old lady frowned. I'm sorry Mavis-chan, but apparently our cake is sold out. Ah, is that so? Mavis frowned, but then the old lady smiled. Why don't you create your own cake? The old lady suggested. We can create our own cake? Mavis asked and the old lady nodded. How much do we have to pay? Naruto asked. 4,500 jewels for each cake, the old lady smiled softly. Mavis about to pay, but Naruto beat it and lets out 27,000 jewels, much to the old lady's surprise. This is too much, the old lady smiled softly. We create 2 cakes, but I pay more just in case our cakes fail on our first try. Naruto smiled back. But just take it, Oba-san. You can even keep the change. Naruto said gently, but his eyes left no room for an argument. Follow me to the back. Naruto smiled and nodded, followed by Mavis. You are very kind, Mavis stated. You have known me for 4 years and you just realized it now? Naruto deadpanned. No, you're always kind. I'm just saying. Mavis stuck her tongue out, making Naruto chuckle. They then arrive in the bakery section of the shop. Usually, you would be with others who would also be making cakes, but you can use this place privately for now. Thanks, Oba-san, Mavis and Naruto said at the same time. The old lady nodded with a kind smile. Before she leaves, she gave a wink to Mavis, making the chibi blonde blush. Kurama, who heard this, told Purito, and the two decided that they should leave the two to their own devices, unknowingly avoiding the townsfolk who were hunting them. Back with Naruto and Mavis. So, let's make cake, Naruto stated as he removed his blazer and put on an apron. Mavis smiled and used requip. Now she was wearing a hot pink blouse with a white fairy tale symbol on the middle of her chest. An orange handkerchief is tied around her head. Her wing accessories were probably stowed away since they would get in the way. On top of her blouse, she wore a green apron. If you want to see, you can look into DeviantArt and search asterisk, just for you, Mavis Vermilion. She looks so cute, Naruto thought as he looked at Mavis, who smiled at him. I wish I can use requip, Naruto muttered, making the chibi giggle at him. Come on, it's already 2 p.m. If we want to watch the Sakura, we have to be in Central Path at 7 p.m. Mavis grinned as she started to work, followed by a sighing Naruto. The blonde duo enjoyed their time while creating a cake. Naruto was the primary speaker as he told Mavis about his time in the world. When he found out about cell phones, he nearly dropped the damn thing when it started talking, believing it was possessed by an evil spirit. This made the younger blonde roll on the floor in laughter. Naruto barely resisted the urge to glomp her. She was so cute. Due to the amount of movement Mavis made, she accidentally hit the table, causing a bag of flour to fall on top of her, coloring her white. Naruto promptly erupted in laughter. Hey, that's not a good thing to do. Mavis pouted, but Naruto ignored her and kept laughing. She then grinned, picked up a smaller bag of flour. She threw it right at Naruto's face. The bag erupted and covered Naruto in flour, causing Mavis to laugh. Why, you little. Naruto then grabbed some flour and threw it at Mavis, making her sneeze. It was just a matter of time as fruits, eggs, and all sorts of ingredients were thrown around. Damn, was he glad he gave the Oba-san so much money, she'd need it. The miniature war promptly stopped when Mavis tripped and injured her knee. Ouch. Mavis yelped as she fell. Naruto saw this and used a wind jutsu to blow away all the flour from both of them. You have to be careful, Mavis-chan, Naruto said gently as he placed his hand on Mavis' knee. A green aura covered his hands, indicating the use of chakra soso, shosen. Mavis winced as a few tears leaked from her eyes. Don't cry, Mavis-chan. You fought with the dragon, but this little wound made you cry? Naruto teased. I'm not crying. I'm not crying at all. The flower enter my eyes when you blew them up. Mavis protested, but the blush on her face is enough to prove that she was lying. Naruto smiled gently and used his thumb to wipe away Mavis' tears. Thanks. Mavis mumbled with a blush. You're welcome. Naruto smiles warmly and Mavis looks at him with massive blush. Naruto wonders if she was trying to do this to appear cute on purpose. Both of them were looking at each other. Naruto's hand, which was still placed on her cheek, moved to her chin, angling her face in order to. I heard some noises from here. Are you two okay? The shop owner asked as she entered the room. The two blondes then realized their position, quickly separated, and blushed as they looked shyly away from each other. Oh my, I'm sorry to disturb you two. Don't let this old lady get in your way. The old lady left the room before both blondes can say anything. They fell into an awkward silence for a few minutes before Naruto spoke. Let's create the cake for real this time. We're almost out of time, Naruto said sheepishly and Mavis nodded. The duo then began cleaning up the mess they made before working on their cake. Now Naruto and Mavis were sitting at the side of a growing sakura tree. Most people took a seat under large and good trees, so Naruto and Mavis were only able to sit under a small tree that is still growing. Kurama and Purito were once again hiding. There are larger trees on the other side of the park. Why'd Naruto pick that spot? Purito asked in confusion, while Kurama appeared to be in deep thought before a smirk appeared on his face. What? Purito asked, seeing the look on Kurama's face. Just wait and see, Kurama said simply. I knew it would be crowded and all, but is this really the only tree left? Mavis pouted. This little tree is fine. It's like you in a way. Small, but beautiful, Naruto said sage-like. Thanks, Mavis said shyly, trying to shake off the blush. How about we eat our cake? Naruto asked as he brought out his cake box. Yeah. Mavis grinned. They fell into an awkward silence for a moment. Both of them closed their eyes and held their cake box tightly. Here for you. Both blondes blinked. They then opened their eyes and realized they gave their cake to each other. Both of them laughed at this. So, we're gonna be trading cakes, eh? Naruto asked. I guess so. Both of them opened the boxes to reveal the cakes. The cake Mavis made was a square strawberry cake with white cream lining the edges and the fairy tale symbol on the middle. Below it was written, for Naruto. Naruto's cake is a circular chocolate cake with white cream around it. 2 cherries were on either side of the cake, and in the middle was Mavis' smiling face made in icing. Written below it is, for Mavis. How do you make this? Mavis asked in awe. Please, that's a piece of cake, pun intended. That, and I have a lot of practice, Naruto answered, and Mavis noticed the underline a lot mean. Naruto has life for 1,000 years. You didn't do too bad on your cake, Naruto complimented as he observed the cake make Mavis grin. Why don't we eat it together? Sure. Both of them ate a bit of the cake. It's so tasty. Mavis squealed. She looked at Naruto expectantly. Anything you make for me always tastes great. Naruto grinned, and once again, Mavis blushed brightly. Play I Say Yes by Ichiko. * I don't own this music. Zuto kimi no soba ni iru yo, dana mirai ga bakura wo tamishitate kido. I still wanna sit under a blooming sakura tree, Mavis pouted. Naruto, who just took another bite of his cake, blinked hearing this. He glanced at the sakura tree next to them and to Mavis again. To the tree. And Mavis. He then grinned. Mavis-chan, could you stand for a moment? Naruto asked. Mavis blinked but nodded. Ah. Futari no onmei meguri eta no wa, kimi no koa kakota kara. Naruto then packed his cake and handed it to Mavis, who tilted her head cutely in confusion. Su pinchi na dekigoto oshioset kaitemo. Naruto only smiled and then made a back-off motion to Mavis. Kimi to Iriba nori korareru. He then looked into the sakura tree and rubbed it. This tree may be little and cute like you, Mavis-chan. But that's not how others see people. Naruto spoke softly, Tokimeki to Makenkita. We should never look at people's physical appearance. Yuraharade hara hara suru kido. What truly matters is what is inside them, just like this tree. Stay with me tada kimi wo mamoratai yo, tui sakai de umarita futari de kido. Mavis blinked in confusion, while she understood what he meant, but what did he mean by, just like this tree? I say yes zuto kimi no soba ni iru yo, dana marai month kibo nikkeyu forever. Naruto closed his eyes and reopened them, revealing the Rinnegan. A tatoba kono koi mahu dato shitemo, ellen ni tokanai hazu. Naruto then touched the tree and his hand glowed red and blue. Su midori yashinayo harukana anyo hai ni. Suddenly the little tree grew into a large tree, surprising Mavis and everyone who was nearby. It's like Walrod's Midori no Maho, green magic, Mavis muttered. Kimi to do me no jibun ni. The tree then became a full-grown sakura, but the best part wasn't over. Hitamuki de namaiki de. The sakura in the tree started changing colors like a rainbow. Tokidoki ha dokidoki suru kido. Woa, Mavis and everyone watching said in surprise and awe, stay with me mo hitori ni ha shinayo, kaseki matai na di da bakura dekara. Naruto. What are you doing to that tree? Mavis asked, still in shock. Me? I'm simply brought out what was inside this tree, Naruto stated simply with a grin. I say yes zuto kimi wo saseitai yo, toki ga subit no kashiki wo katamo forever. This tree contains some unique magic. It would have become like this in a few years, I just accelerated the process. Naruto explained, making everyone, in understanding. Instrumental. It's beautiful, Mavis said with a smile. I want to be sit there. Yeah, me too. Hey, I also wanna. Yeah. People began to rush to sit under Rainbow Sakura, but before they can, numerous roots suddenly grew and stood in their way. They then turned to Naruto, who was smiling. Now everyone. Me and Mavis-chan were the ones who got here first. So we got this seat this time. You can take the seat next year. Besides, I am the one who made it grow, Naruto said with a smile but also a stern voice. Biju, one of them, started to speak but was interrupted by someone whispering to him. He nodded with a smile shortly afterward. Come on everyone. Let's leave the lovebirds alone. Everyone quickly understood what they meant and returned to their trees. Some of the people even started whispering about how cute it was that the fairy guardian and fairy tactician were getting together. Said fairies were blushing bright red at the implications. Suyogari de Yowamushi de Yuraharade hara hara suru kido. As I said, this tree is like you. It might seem little and fragile, but you have a beautiful heart that people envy, Naruto stated with a warm smile. Mavis only stared with surprise before her blush grew even brighter. She smiled softly. Stay with me tada kimi wo mamoratai yo. Yes. She didn't doubt her heart anymore. She has fallen in love with Naruto. Tui Sakai de Umarita Futari de Kido. Though they were from different worlds, it doesn't matter, she is still going to love him. Stay with me mo Hatori ni wa Hashinai yo, Kaseki Matai ni di ta Bakura Dakara. Even if either of them will get separated someday, she is still going to love him. She won't let him be alone anymore, like when he was left alone from the deaths of his kin. Their encounter itself was a miracle. It was like Kami willed it so. Cough. I say yes Zuto Kimi no Soba ni Iru yo. No matter what happens in the future, she will always be next to her until death does its part. Dana Mirai month Kibo ni Keiyu forever. And if she's going to die, she's going to give Naruto new hope before she died. Music off. With Kurama and Purito. I think our job is unnecessary since the beginning, Kurama stated with a smile as he watched Naruto and Mavis. I agree. They didn't need us to watch them. Purito smiled as he turned around, and they a mob glare at them. That's them. They must be trying to sabotage that tree. Eh? Purito and Kurama blinked. Have you no shame? They love each other and you try to sabotage them? A woman shouted. Everyone? Purito said nervously, unsure what the hell is happening. Get them. Needless to say, both stalkers run to save their life from an angry mob. With Mavis and Naruto. Thanks, you did so much for me. Mavis stated as she leaned into Rainbow Sakura tree and stared at the sky. It's nothing really. I'm just saying the truth. Naruto shrugged with hands on the back of his head as he leaned on the tree, staring at the sky with Mavis by his side. How long do you think this tree will be alive? Mavis asked. This tree will live for a long time. I am able to sense its magic when I am near it due to the fact I'm a sage that is able to communicate with nature. Perhaps Kurama is also able to sense it if he is near here. Not only that, I bolstered its life with magic. Give or take, it will take a few centuries to die. Naruto stated simply and Mavis merely nodded. Unknown to both blondes, the similarity between the tree and Mavis doesn't end there. Naruto-kun? Mavis called as she slowly stand and brushed her skirt. Yes, Mavis-chan? Naruto asked as he looked into Mavis, who smiled. Close your eyes. I have something for you, Mavis said, and Naruto did it. He was rather curious. Was it a bowl of ramen? Mavis slowly approached Naruto and kneeled on his legs. She slowly and tentatively grabbed his face and brought her lips to his. Naruto's eyes widened in surprise, but he slowly returned the kiss to Mavis. Both were unaware of the cheering of the other people behind them, as they were lost in their own world. As if it's another blessing from Kami, Naruto just released more chakra into the tree. The rainbow Sakura glowed even brighter and shined upon the couple, followed by the sky clearing. Okay. This was not caused by his chakra, revealing a full moon and even more stars shining onto the couple. That night the rainbow Sakura was born, and the Blossom Viewing Festival grew in popularity. It became the most anticipated festival in Magnolia due to the beauty of the rainbow Sakura, which glowed with the colors of the rainbow during the evening. A perfect site for dating couples. Fast fact. The first tree can be reserved by men about to propose to their women, and the smaller trees that grew around it were reserved for the men who are going in for the kill, so to speak, become a couple. But to Mavis Vermilion, that day was very special, not because of the festival or the tree. It was the day when she accepted her feeling and gave her first kiss to the man she loves. Lyric for the songs. I say yes Zuto Kimi no Soba ni Iru yo, Dana Mirai ga Bakura wo Tamishitate Kido. I say yes, I'll always be next to you, no matter how the future tests us, I'll be here for sure. Ah. Futari no unmei meguri ada no wa, Kimi no koa kakota kara. Su pinchi na dekigoto oshioset kaitmo, Kimi to Iriba nori korareru. Ah. Our destinies met by chance, because I heard your voice. That's right, even if dangerous encounters push us aside, if I'm with you, we can overcome it. Tokameki to Makenki to Yuraharade hara hara suru kido. You have a pounding competitive spirit, however, I still feel excited. Stay with me tada kimi wo mamoratai yo, tui sakai de umarita futari de kido. I say yes Zuto kimi no soba ni iru yo, dana mirai mo kibo ni keiyu forever. Stay with me. I simply want to protect you. We were both born in far-off worlds, but I say yes, I'll always be next to you. Let's change the future into our hope, forever. A tatoba kono koi mahu dato shitemo, ayan ni tokanai hazu. Su mador yashinayo harukana anyo hai ni, kimi to do me no jabun ni. Ah. Even if this love is made from magic, then it should never be dispelled. That's right, I won't return to that distant day, nor to me from the days before I met you. Hitamuki da namaiki da, tokidoki ha dokidoki suru kido. Being earnest or being conceited, sometimes, I still get nervous. Stay with me mo hatori ni ha shinayo, kaseki matai ni di da bakura dakara. I say yes Zuto kimi wo sasei tai yo, toki ga subit no kashiki wo katamo forever. Stay with me. I won't let you be alone anymore, because our encounter was a miracle. I say yes, I want always to support you. Even if time changes the scenery, I'll support you forever. Suyogari de Yowamushi de Yuraharade Hara Hara Suru Kido, be courageous or be cowardly, whichever, I'll still feel nervous. Stay with me tada kimi wo mamoratai yo, tui sakai de umarita futari de kido, stay with me mo hatori ni wa hashinai yo, kaseki matai ni di ta bakura dakara, I say yes zudo kimi no soba ni iru yo, dana marai mo kibo ni keiyu forever, stay with me, I simply want to protect you. We were both born in far-off worlds but, stay with me, I won't let you be alone anymore, because our encounter was a miracle. I say yes, I'll always be next to you. Let's change the future into our hope, forever. Preview. You do realize with uncontrollable magic like that everyone can easily detect you, right? Naruto stated without turning around. He has picked a solo mission today where he went to exterminate some Vulcans in the forest. Right now he was just about to go back to the village and report about his mission when he felt some dark aura watching him. From the tree behind Naruto, a young man appear. He wears high-collared black and tan robes with gold trim, along with a large, flowing white toga draped around his torso. He has short black hair, dark eyes, and abnormally sharp canines. He also wears a circle-shaped necklace. This person is Zeref the Black Wizard. Naruto then turns to him with a warm expression, "And who are you, young one?" Naruto greeted. Zeref took back by a warm tone from Naruto, and it's the first time someone calls him, "Young one." "I'm Zeref." "Who are you?" Zeref asked. "This is one of the reasons why I do not value human life. When humans are given the power they will become thirsty and hungry for power. They won't stop until they become the ruler of the world," Zeref said sadly as he looked into the storms that clashed from afar. "I maybe accept your opinion, Naruto. But I still going to find a person who wants to kill me, and if I can't find it and the world still reject me." Zeref's irises become red and gain a black ring around the pupil, and his expression turns into anger. "I might awaken again and destroy humanity even if I have to fight you. My friend," Zeref states sternly as he turns around and leaves since he already knows the result of the battle. Chapter 3. Clash of Storms. You leave for a month? Mavis yelled. Yes, Naruto nodded. But why? Mavis asked with a sad face. Apparently, Naruto, who just got back from a mission to exterminate Vulcans somewhere, asked permission from Mavis to travel around for a month. Is it because of me? Am I not good, master? Mavis asks as tears start to merge from his eyes, making Naruto panic. No. It's not because of you. Listen to my story first. Naruto waved his hands in panic. Okay. Mavis grinned as if the sadness before passed 1,000 years. It's not my place to say, but she is strange. Naruto's sweat dropped. The reason is. Flashback. You do realize with uncontrollable magic like that everyone can easily detect you, right? Naruto stated without turning around. He has picked a solo mission today where he went to exterminate some Vulcans in a forest. Right now he was just about to go back to the village and report about his mission when he felt some dark aura watching him. From the tree behind Naruto, a young man appears. He wears high-collared black and tan robes with gold trim, along with a large, flowing white toga draped around his torso. He has short black hair, dark eyes, and abnormally sharp canines. He also wears a circle-shaped necklace. This person is Zeref the Black Wizard. Naruto then turns him with a warm expression. "And who are you, young one?" Naruto greeted. Zeref took back by the warm tone from Naruto, and it's the first time someone calls him, "Young one." "I'm Zeref." "Who are you?" Zeref asked and prepared to see Naruto cringe, but to his surprise, Naruto merely closed his eyes and tapped chin with a finger as if he thinking something. "Ah. The Black Wizard Zeref. I see you are not aged, looks like you are immortal. My name is Naruto Uzumaki NS. Naruto smiled at Zeref, who still surprised. "Aren't you afraid of me?" Zeref asked, and Naruto chuckled, making him surprised again. "Why should I? You didn't appear to be scary like the story said." Naruto waved his hand. Zeref was about to reply, but suddenly he felt his magic start to lose control. No. No. Stay away from me. Zeref warned Naruto, who merely narrowed his eyes. He is about to ask, but suddenly Zeref unintentionally releases a wave of death magic on him. Naruto, seeing this, quickly turned his Rinnegan on and raised one of his hand. The death magic then start to spread and hit the tree around them, killing them instantly, but when it hit Naruto the magic get absorbed by his hand, much to Zeref's surprise. "You absorb it?" Zeref asked in surprise, and Naruto nodded with his eyes turning back to original. "I see you have a problem controlling that magic. If I may ask, why?" Naruto replied with a question. Zeref, seeing no point in lying, started to explain. Zeref stated since he learned the value of life he lost the ability to use his magic the way he used to unless he somehow is to forget the value of life. In the end, Naruto frowned when hearing Zeref's explanation. That was sad for you, Naruto stated, making Zeref surprised to get cursed like that. To be alone forever, Naruto said with half-open eyes in a bitter voice, yeah. Sometimes I can't control my magic, that's why I never live close to humanity, Zeref replied. Well then I think I will accompany you for a while, Naruto grinned, making Zeref blink. Pardon? Zeref asked. I will accompany you so you are not alone anymore. You said people rejecting you, right? Then I won't reject you since you same as me, Naruto shrugged much to Zeref's confusion. Same as you? Zeref narrowed his eyes. I'm immortal just like you, Naruto stated, simply making Zeref's eyes widen in surprise. Naruto didn't need to lie to Zeref since he knows Zeref won't tell anyone. He has been hiding from humanity for 100 years. How long? Zeref managed to ask. 1,000 years. I don't know how long, but over 1,700, Naruto shrugged, making Zeref surprise more. That's very long, Zeref muttered, and Naruto laughed when he see Zeref's shocked face. Nobody going to think that the black wizard Zeref can make such a face? Now. My fellow immortal, I know what you thinking. I will explain everything later, for now, I have to go. I will come here again tomorrow to meet you, how about it? Naruto asked, and Zeref nodded slowly, still unsure of what happened. Naruto grinned, then placed tri-pronged kunai on some tree before he leave. Okay. See you later then, Naruto stated as he walked away. Flashback over. I see. Mavis rubbed her chin. After hearing Naruto's story about Zeref, she began to think. Sure, she does not doubt Naruto's power, but Zeref is another story. Zeref, or mage among mages. He's considered to be the strongest mage ever alive, even Dragon also afraid of him. Okay, then you may leave, Mavis said reluctantly, not because she was afraid Naruto died but because the truth was she didn't want Naruto to go. You sure? You sound hesitant, Naruto asked. It's okay. I just thinking about something, besides I believe you will be okay. Mavis murmured the last part very low that only herself was able to hear. Eh? Would you like to repeat that, Mavis-chan? Naruto scratched his ear as he leaned closer to Mavis since he didn't hear the last part. No. It's okay. Just leave, okay? I'm fine. Mavis waved her hands with a blush on her face. You know you can't hide something from me, right? Naruto deadpanned, making Mavis blush more and clench her desk. I going to miss you. The guild not same without you, Mavis said shyly with a blush in her eyes. Look around, making Naruto flinch because of cuteness, but he shook his head and erased that thought. Now Mavis-chan, it's not like I'm going to go forever. I just out for a month, Naruto chuckled, and Mavis sighed and then nodded. Fine. When you leave? Mavis asked. Tomorrow morning. I will go alone. Kurama will stay in here since he said, I don't want to walk around brooding people. It reminds me of that bastard Uchiha. Naruto mimicked Kurama as somehow his face seems to take the shape of a fox, making Mavis laugh. Fine, if you say so then. Is that all? Mavis asked with a smile, and Naruto nodded. Well, I will leave then, Mavis-chan. See you next month. Naruto grinned and Mavis nodded. I know I didn't need to say this, but be careful, okay? Mavis said warmly, and Naruto chuckled. 1 month, eh? Mavis murmured before she sulked at her desk in desperation. I'm not crying. I'm not going to cry. I'm not crying at all. Mavis sniffed, but the tears leaked from the corner of her eyes as saying otherwise. Next day, Naruto strapped his kusanagi on the back. Instead of wearing a flak jacket, he found that a simple V-neck t-shirt is better. He wore long sleeves gray V-neck, and a t-shirt, and instead of wearing his Rikudo Sennin coat he wore a similar coat but not like his Rikudo Sennin coat. This coat color is gray with blue flame below and kanji written Maelstrom behind it. He also wearing his face mask, ambu pant, and shoes but decide to not bring his Buddhist staff. I'm ready to go. Naruto grinned. He then active his jutsu and went in a yellow flash. Naruto appears in the same tree when he stabs his kunai yesterday and sees Zeref sleeping near there. He chuckled and decide to prank Zeref. Toten jutsu, transparent escape technique. Naruto whispered his body become invisible and he walked slowly to Zeref. Boo. Naruto yelled and Zeref jumped in surprise. Zeref looks around and finds Naruto laughing. I did sense some presence but it's very low. I was thinking it was an insect. How did he do that? Zeref thought in surprise. Now, don't give me that face, it's just a joke. Have you eaten? Naruto asks after he was done laughing. No, I haven't, Zeref said simply. Well then. Come on, let's go eat. We will eat ramen. I found good ramen in that village when I report the mission yesterday, Naruto pointed. What ramen? Zeref asks confused, which brings shocks Naruto. Hey, he's been out of humanity for 100 years. Why you didn't know ramen? Naruto stuttered and Zeref nodded. Naruto immediately went and gave Zeref one arm hug, surprising him. Oh, poor soul. You still didn't know the joy of ramen. You should eat it. It's the food of God. Naruto stated with tears and sparkly eyes as he raised his hand to the sky and light shine upon him, making Zeref who watching him sweat drop. Zeref was about to comment, but suddenly he felt his magic start to lose control. Naruto realized this act of his Rinnegan, and when Zeref magic out from his body, Naruto didn't get hit. I can't eat in a restaurant. My magic. No, you will eat in a restaurant. I don't care about your magic. I will handle the situation if your magic out of control again, Naruto said sternly. Zeref is about to reply, but Naruto grabs his hand and drags him to the city like a potato. They arrive in some restaurant and surprisingly Zeref's magic still has not leaked out. Yet, welcome to Naruto-san. It's you. I don't know, you come back quickly. What did you order? The chef that owns the shop asked. Hello. Sir, I just get another mission around here, so I decided to come here. I will order 5 miso ramen, 3 chicken, and 2 pork, Naruto grinned. The chef only nodded without surprise since he already sees Naruto eat yesterday. You sure you going to eat that many? Zeref asked and Naruto nodded. Don't mind me. What do you want to eat? Naruto asked back and Zeref looked into the menu. I think I will get 1 miso ramen? Zeref said unsure and Naruto nodded, then tell the chef about Zeref's order. The duo immortal start to talk about their life. Zeref is the one who opens it by asking Naruto a question. You are 1,000 years old, but I never saw you when the war happened. Your magic also seems different. You not from here, aren't you? It's more like a statement rather than a question, and Naruto nodded. I am. I'm a traveler from another world, Naruto answered simply. I see. Usually, I'm going to surprise, but in this world, I think anything is possible, so what brings you here? Zeref asked his fellow immortal, but his eyes widened when he felt his magic start to out of control again. Naruto's eyes then turn into Rinnegan and he raised one of his hands in a mark resembling 2 diamonds, one overlapping the other appearing on his hand. Melton. Kayaketsuko, dark release, inhaling Ma. The death magic Zeref about to leak quickly gets inhaled by the square in Naruto's hand before it was able to spread. Naruto's eyes twitched in pain, but he kept calm and absorbed the magic until it was gone. It always happens when he absorbed magic, but the pain Zeref give enough to make him flinch for 0.68 seconds, which means Zeref's magic is more potent than the other magic he has to absorb using Melton. The reason why he uses Melton is Mighten able to absorb from the entire body, unlike Rinnegan's ability which must hit him and he can't absorb the entire magic in an area. When Naruto has absorbed Zeref's death magic, Zeref look into Naruto with a shocked face. That is similar to dark magic. How? Zeref asked with shock and Naruto simply smiled. You may be life long enough for 400 years, Zeref. But I'm 1,000 years old. I can do something you never think, Naruto said warmly, making Zeref's eyes widen. I see. So as long you can use that dark release, you able to control me, right? Zeref said again in a tone that statement rather asked, and Naruto nodded. That's some terrifying ability you have. Looks like even if I'm at my prime I still can't beat you, Zeref said softly. Naruto only chuckle as he sees their ramen come and start drooling, making Zeref sweat drop. Let's eat. Naruto said as he start to eat and Zeref slowly eat. He was surprised when the taste was good. It's good, Zeref commented. He then takes a glance at Naruto who just finished the second bowl. How he doing that is beyond Zeref's knowledge. He eats like a lullaby when he devours soul. Zeref's sweat dropped again. He sweat dropped so many today and it was still morning. He has a feeling he going to get many sweat drops as long he is with Naruto. You sure this safe? Zeref asked. Does the big bad Zeref afraid of a high place? Naruto teased. I'm not afraid of high. I'm just afraid my magic will be leaked out. Zeref protested, making Naruto chuckle. Don't worry, if you lose control I'm still able to calm you. Naruto grinned. Be you. Here we go. Naruto shouted as he see the light get brighter. Apparently, he and Zeref are playing roller coaster in the park. OSHIIIITTT. Zeref cursed as he held tight to the belt and Naruto laughed when they went down at high speed. Naruto active his Rinnegan and place his hand on Zeref's shoulder in order to calm him down if he out of control again. Yes. Zeref leaked out his energy during the ride a few times, but Naruto able to absorb it. Never again. I won't ride that again. Zeref said in a stern tone and glared at Naruto with his red eyes. Ow, come on. It was fun. You ride a demon when 300 years ago. It's just child play compared to that. Naruto laughed and made Zeref mumble about ignorant blonde and crazy blonde. After taking Zeref to an amusement park, the immortal blonde dragged him to both houses, much to Zeref's embarrassment. I felt like I should use fairy glitter on Naruto, Mavis said dangerously, and a golden aura leaked from her entire body, making every guild member cringe and step away from her when they see her. I have to feel Naruto must be doing something that makes every old man proud, Kurama said as he wiped some tears from his eyes but was silent when he felt Mavis glare at him. Naruto, who laughs when seeing Zeref blush because got flirted with by some woman, suddenly shuddered for an unknown reason. Oh well, it's not like something bad going to happen, right? Poor Naruto didn't realize the danger that wait for him. 29 days have passed since Naruto and Zeref were together. They become friends and Zeref even laughs more often with Naruto. Naruto will always absorb Zeref's magic if he loses control and makes them can spend their time relaxing. Zeref already learns about the blonde world and the history of how he becomes immortal. He asks Naruto to kill him so he can atone for his sin, but the blonde refuses to say it's not the right thing to do. Dead is not the way for you to atone for your sin. If you want to atone for your sin, make people who suffer because you are happy. Give them new happiness that you take from them. I won't kill you, Zeref, and I also won't let anyone use or kill you. You have to live if you truly want to atone for your sin. Zeref was surprised by such an answer, however Zeref's opinion still did not change due to his magic that killed people. He states that he's lived for centuries and has seen the rise and fall of different ages, and that he's seen the cycle of hatred continue on and give rise to new evil and conflict between people, but adds he's looking forward to the new age that will end all this, but it never happens. The fact the world still rejects him is a fact that the world is still controlled by hatred. Naruto's responses are simple. You've lived for centuries, Zeref, but are you forget I have lived for millennia? Yes, peace is not easy. It takes a long time. But what you do are wrong. You shouldn't just watch people. You should act. I mistook it at first since I only watch, but in time I understand that I need to act. We carry the burden, Zeref. Both of us. You with your death magic, me with a demon that is able to destroy the world inside me, but I able to make peace in my world, Zeref. If I can, then so do you. Zeref is shocked by Naruto's answer and he chuckles. He forgets that he faces his senior immortal, but he still states that their world is different, so he will stay in his opinion. Naruto only sighed and said it's okay, perhaps there will be another person who comes and be able to bring peace, but he warns Zeref with his Rinnegan glowing dangerously that makes Zeref flinch for a moment. He swears in a second he just saw a giant cyclops-like humanoid monster with a conch shell-like upper body with long, spiked-like protrusions on its back and have unique red eye, taking up most of its head, has 4 concentric circles with 9 tomo in the 3 circles closest to the pupil. He sees the beast's large eye glare deeply at him like God sees an insect, even his size is make Acnologia pale. If you start to make chaos, I will stop you. I won't kill you, but I will stop everything you try to do and bring you back to light. Even if I have to break every single bone in your body, I still going to drag you to the light. Zeref was only silent when hearing that before they resumed their activity. Never in his life had he felt such a scary and menacing aura. If there is someone who can kill him with ease, that person is Naruto. He is sure 100% that Naruto is able to destroy the world just in a few days if he wants, and he doubts he has a chance against him. The day when Naruto leaves has come. He will leave, and Zeref said he will go back to his hiding place, both immortal and about to say goodbye before they have to jump away from some lightning that struck the area where they stand. I found you. I know you are still alive. Black Wizard Zeref and Naruto see some figures standing from the smoke where they were attacked before. When the smoke cleared, it revealed some man around 20, with gray spiky hair and yellow eyes. He wears a blue and dark gray skirt like armor with a red waist ribbon that exposes the right side of his chest as well as his right shoulder, similar to Zankro, except the yellow part is replaced by blue and the dark blue part replaced by dark gray. This guy, Naruto thought seriously, and what Dragon Slayer want with me? Zeref asked. The revealed Dragon Slayer only grinned, showing his fang. My name is Zilla. And I want you to transform me into a dragon. Zilla grinned, making Naruto's eyes widen and Zeref's expression turn into serious. How do you know that? Zeref asked. Kahahaha. It's easy. Some dragon spilled it when I killed it. Zilla laughed maniacally. You able to transform people into dragons? Naruto asked Zeref with surprise, and Zeref nodded solemnly. Do you know what it needed to become a dragon and what the risk is when you change into a dragon? Zeref asked seriously. Of course. All I need to do or killed my own dragon that raises me and his ally. I have blood bathed with their blood when I slay them. Just like Acnologia. Zilla laughed, and this made Naruto shocked. Acnologia was human? And he turns into a dragon? Zeref looks like you more than I thought, Naruto thought with surprise as he glanced at Zeref. Now transform me into a dragon if you are done playing with that human. I can't wait to become a dragon and destroy that pitiful human. Zilla laughed. No. Zeref answered simply and making Zilla laugh and stop, I won't change you. One Acnologia is enough. You not needed, Zeref said sternly. Zilla grinds his teeth hearing this. Then. All I have to do is force you. Zilla then charged at Zeref, but suddenly a tri-pronged kunai launched toward him and he catch it. Ha. Do you think this will? He didn't finish his word since he has gone in a yellow flash. We can't have you fight in here. I can sense he is strong. Your duel will destroy the city even if we are far from it, Naruto said sternly, and Zeref nodded before putting a hand on the blonde shoulder and both went into yellow flash. They appear in some inhabitant islands where only animals live. Zeref then lets Naruto's shoulder go as he removes his coat and Kusanagi then places it on the ground. I place him somewhere else. I am the one who going to teach him the lesson, Zeref. If you are the one who did it, you will kill him before he can give up. I want to see if he still can be saved or not. If he not, I will kill him, Naruto said sternly to Zeref, and he nodded. You can watch us via this lacrima. Naruto handed the lacrima before he has gone into another yellow flash. Damn. Where the hell did that blonde send me? Zilla roared as he destroy another tree, but suddenly a yellow flash appear in front of him where he threw away the kunai before. Now, young one. Calm down, you are. Naruto wasn't able to finish his word since he had to jump away and dodge lightning that struck him. The hell you are. Bring me Zeref and I will make sure your death will be quick and painless, human. Zilla growled as he just shot lightning at Naruto, who now has a stern expression. I won't let you become a dragon. A type like you is a man who is dangerous. I will give you chance to surrender and I will let you go, Naruto stated sternly, and Zilla scoffed. I will kill you and then find Zeref by myself. Your stench is similar to Arashi and I don't like it. Die. Raryu no Hoko. Lightning dragon's roar. Zilla roared a lightning beam to Naruto, who only sighed. Naruto opens his eyes and reveals Rinnegan, then absorbed Zilla's roar, much to the Dragon Slayer's surprise. I was giving you chance, but oh well. I think I will use magic to fight you instead of chakra. I never use it in battle. I think this will make a good experience, Naruto said as he turned off his Rinnegan. Then black lightning started to appear in his hand. What the? Zilla jumped and dodged a black lightning fist that was aimed at him. He glares at Naruto, who appears where he was standing before. You are a slayer. What the hell is that black lightning? Zilla growled as he skidded into the ground. I asking you. Surrender and you won't be harmed, Naruto stated sternly and ignored Zilla's question. Zilla merely grinds his teeth and charges at Naruto. Raryu no Tekken. Lightning Dragon's Iron Fist. Zilla launched an electrical punch at Naruto, who dodged it by duck, then give him an elbow on the stomach, but the gray-haired man blocked it using his knee. He then raises both his hand and claps them together, then enchant them with lightning. Raryu no Ajito. Lightning Dragon's Jaw. Zilla roared and brought his hands to Naruto's head. Naruto, seeing this, enchant his other elbow in black lightning and brought it up. Raijin no Enchu. Lightning God's Elbow. The black lightning and yellow lightning collide, causing an explosion. From the smoke, Naruto and Zilla jumped away from each other and skidded. Godslayer? Zilla asked. Naruto didn't answer. He only looked into Zilla sternly. Ha. What this? Your magic taught by God? Don't mock me. Your magic is only from the old scrolls while mine is from the real things. You're just a stupid copycat. Die. Raryu no Hotengeki. Lightning Dragon's Heavenward Halberd. Zilla raises both of his hands in the air at his sides and generates electricity between their open, facing palms. This is rapidly shaped into the form of a massive spear composed of lightning. He then threw it toward Naruto, who horizontally places his partially open palms away from his body. The palms are facing each other, albeit distant some inches apart. Suddenly black lighting start to form from his forearm to arm, engulfing them and focusing on where he distant his palm. Raijin no Kaden Ryushi Ho. Lightning God's Charged Particle Cannon. Naruto shot a black lightning beam toward the incoming spear, and the result create another bigger explosion. The smoke suddenly cleared due to both Slayer's arms being connected. Black meets yellow. Both of them suddenly engulfed in their own lightning and jumped away from each other, then charged again. The two ran at each other a second time, forearms blocking each other while their feet were tangled from trying to deliver attacks on each other. Naruto flipped back as Zilla narrowly delivered a crescent kick to him. He balanced on his hands while spinning his legs around as Zilla ran at him. Zilla avoided the spinning kick, then tried to sweep the blonde off his hands. only for him to push off the ground and dodge it. Then the blonde charged quickly and caught Zilla's guard off. As a result, he got a black lightning fist placed on his stomach, sending him crashing to tree. Grrraahh. I don't have time to play with fake slayer like you. Zilla roared as he appeared from the broken tree. Blood dripped from his mouth and forehead. Zilla began to roar and let out a burst of magic from his body. The sky turns dark, thunder began to roar at the sky, and the wind blows faster. Zilla's shoulder and forearm skin slowly turned into grayscale, his fangs sharper, his eyes then turn into pure white, and his nail become claws. Wind, lightning, and water start to merge in his mouth, making Naruto's eyes widen. He is Ranryu no Hoko. Storm dragons roar. Naruto didn't finish his thought before a large yellow lightning mixed with water and wind struck him. The beam is very large, like a cannon, 1.5x larger than Natsu lightning flame roar when he uses it in Tenro arc. When the beam died, the entire forest that stood in the beam was destroyed, and Zilla grinned in satisfaction. Ha. Take that, you fake slayer. Nothing left from Yo. Zilla suddenly got hit by a black lightning fist from below. He was then sent flying above, and Naruto appear from the ground, then he gone and reappear in a black flash above Zilla and grab his face. Raijin no Akugeki. Lightning god's grip. Zilla suddenly explode in black lightning and crashed to the ground. Naruto then places his arm horizontally again. Raijin no Kaden Ryushi Ho. Naruto roared and sent a black lightning beam to Zilla, who was still on the ground. A black explosion was then created where Naruto hit Zilla. Naruto then landed on the ground softly and glare in Zilla's direction. Grrraahh. What's that? I didn't feel it. Zilla laughed manically from the smoke, his cloth already destroyed, revealing only his skirt and scale that slowly reach his arm. I knew using the second element won't do any good. Is this the power Acnologia possesses when he is still human? He's strong enough to beat Nibi on his own. No wonder he is on Hachibi level now, and he still can grow stronger. Naruto thought solemnly. My turn. Zilla roared as he appeared behind Naruto, suddenly making the blonde eyes widen. Naruto barely has time as he turns into black lightning and dodges the strike from the Zilla strike to the ground. He appeared a few feet away from Zilla, then charged at him. Naruto had performed a kick aimed at Zilla's right side. Zilla blocked with his right arm easily and disappeared, to reappear right behind Naruto and kick him in the back. Naruto was a little surprised by Zilla's speed and, being unable to block, ended up flying into the tree in front of him. Zilla then went into lightning, water, and wind flash and appear in front of Naruto, who still crashing the tree. Ranryu no Tekken. Zilla give Naruto a punch in the chest, sending him flying in the opposite direction before he went again and appear above Naruto. Ranryu no Ajito. Zilla axe-handed Naruto, making him fall to the ground with a large crater created before he flipped away from him. Die. Metsuryuogi. Hakai no Arashi. Dragon Slayer's secret art. Storm of destruction. Zilla clasps his hand and sends some thin lightning, water, and wind beam. When it hit the place where Naruto lay, it exploded into a 50m large pillar of the storm. It is so large even Zeref, who watches from afar, able to see it. Ha ha ha. He's dead. He's dead. That fake slayer dead. Zilla laughed manically before he grinned. Now to find Zeref. Using my nose I am able to smell him easily, Zilla stated as he turned away. You forgot your change, Naruto said as he appeared from behind Zilla. Right when Zilla's face turned, he got a fist implanted in his face and sent him to the tree. Ggagh. The hell? Why you just won't die? Zilla growled as he slowly stand and glare at Naruto. Naruto's shirt and mask were already destroyed, revealing his muscle and several bruises and wound from the attack before, blood dripping from his forehead to his eyes. Now he only wearing his Anbu pants and shoes. That was dangerous. It is almost the same with Nagato Shinra Tensei when he destroys half of Konoha. If we keep fighting like this island will fall. I need to finish this quickly, Naruto thought seriously. I will give you last chance. Surrender now and I won't harm you any further, Naruto said sternly. Zilla only scoffed before a mix of water, lightning, and wind. Ga. I will call it to storm from now on. Burst from his entire body and it focused into both of his hands. Shut up, insects. I won't take down by mere humans. I'm Dragon Slayer, the killer of dragon. Don't think you and I are the same fake slayer. Ranryu no Yokugeki. Storm Dragon's wing attack. Zilla sent a large wave of the storm to Naruto, who sighed. Soon the area then covered by another explosion. Zilla grinned, but then it turned into shock when he hears something sound like chewing? From the smoke, Naruto appears and he seems eating the storm. Thanks. That was good, Naruto grinned at Zilla, who shaking in shock. Why you are GG Gaga. Zilla didn't finish his word when a fist covered by gray wind, gray water, and blue lighting hit his stomach, making him cough blood and planted him on the boulder nearby. You dragon may be ruler of the sky. Zilla hold his stomach and groaned in pain before glaring at Naruto. But we God are rulers of the world. Know your place. Blizzard, Naruto's eyes no longer sapphire blue with circular patterns and slits. Now it turned into the pure gray sclera and black eyes without pupils with his own storm, gray wind, gray water, and blue lighting, sparkling on his eyes. Storm god? Zilla coughed some blood as he forced himself to stand. If you want to surrender, there is still time. This is the last time I ask you this, Naruto stated with his stormy eyes sparked. Die. Ranryu no Tekken. Zilla brought out his enchanted storm fist to Naruto, so be it. Ranjin no Senjin. Storm god's crushing fist. Naruto's storm enchants his fist and meets with Zilla's storm. Their fist collides and creates impact. Both storms try to gain dominance, but slowly Zilla's storm first starts to die. What the? How courghh? Zilla didn't finish his word as Naruto's fist planted on his face, sending him away. Naruto then disappears and reappears above Zilla. Ranjin no Shokya. Storm god's shock leg. Naruto roared as he gives Zilla an enhanced storm axe kick to his chest and create a large crater. Zilla coughs some blood from the hit. How? His hit is even stronger than dragon. Only with a few attacks and it already damages me like this? Who is he? Zilla thought as fear start to appear in his mind. Naruto then grabbed his leg and spun so fast, then throwing Zilla to the nearby mountain that was near them, but before he planted in the mountain, Naruto appear in front of him. Ranjin no Enshu. Naruto gives Zilla a strong elbow, making him cough more blood and plant him deeply into the mountain, then he flipped away from him. Payback. Ranjin no Kenagayari. Storm god's gallant spears. Naruto creates a large spear of his storm and then sends it to Zilla, who is still planted in the mountain. The mountain quickly explode and half of it was destroyed by the attack. It's over, Naruto stated simply as he stared into Zilla that returned to his normal form and lay in a pool of blood. Damn. IIIW won't lose. TT to you. I will kill you and become a dragon. Zilla groaned as he slowly stand with blood covering his body. No, you won't. The battle is over and you already lost. Don't make me kill you while I didn't have a problem killing you, but my guild forbids me from killing. However, if you insist, I won't hesitate to kill you, so back off, dragon. You can't defeat God, Naruto stated coldly. Zilla didn't answer. He then uses requip and a vial filled with red liquid appears on his right hand. This is the blood of the dragon. If I drink it, I will have boost power. Enough to use a final attack and kill you. I won't lose. I won't lose to a fake slayer like you. Zilla said with a grin to Naruto, who only shook his head. If you want to know right now, I merely use less than 20% of my power. Even if you boost your power, you still won't be able to beat me. So stand down. It's already over, Naruto said sternly, and it's true. Naruto without his chakra is less than 30% since his most power is on his ninjutsu. Right now he's still holding back on his Godslayer form. Like hell. I won't back off. I will show those insects that I was the king. I shall become dragon and kill Acnologia and become the Dragon King. Zilla roared. He then opened the vial and drank it. Soon then his body turned into his dragon form again and he radiated a massive magic that shook the ground. You just won't learn, do you? Well then give my regard to Shinigami if you meet him. Tell him that Naruto say hello to Sasuke Uchiha. Naruto said simply as his magic also burst and shook the earth around him. The sky above them getting darker. A dark cloud covered the sky as if the sun had never been there. Thunder roared as if something calling them. Rain pours down heavily as if they just fall from heaven. Metsuryuogi. Ranryu no Mugen Arashi. Dragon Slayer's secret art. Storm Dragon Infinite Storm. Metsujinogi. Susanoo no Akari. God Slayer's secret art. Susanoo Wrath. Both slayers clasp their fist together and shoot their own storm, while Zilla's storm is taking shape into a giant head dragon. Naruto's storm takes shape into a giant humanoid that has 3 hands. The figure wielding a blade and some gourd on the other side, its shape same as Itachi Susanoo. I can't describe it pretty well. Both storms let out a mighty roar of thunder before charging toward their opponent. This is one of the reasons why I did not value human life. When humans are given the power, they will become thirsty and hungry for power. They won't stop until they become the ruler of the world. Zeref said sadly as he looked into the storms that clashed from afar. I maybe accept your opinion, Naruto. But I still going to find a person who wants to kill me, and if I can't find it and the world still reject me. Zeref's irises become red and gain a black ring around the pupil, and his expression turns into anger. I might awaken again and destroy humanity even if I have to fight you. My friend, Zeref states sternly as he turns around and leaves since he already knows the result of the battle. Both storms collide and destroy everything. Storm Dragon versus Storm God. If someone sees the battle, they will say this is no longer a battle of humans, but a battle between dragon and god. None seems to give up as both Slayer Storm fight for dominance. However, Zilla's storm slowly gets engulfed by Naruto's storm, and then it shoots toward Zilla, who stands defenseless. The storm hit him and creates an explosion around 2 km. When it cleared, there is a large hole on the island that was enough to make water below the island fill the hole. Naruto absorbs the explosion using Rinnegan floating high in the sky and Zilla nowhere to see, his corpse gone along with the storm. Sigh how sad. He has high talent, but because of power, he becomes blind. He does not even call himself human anymore, Naruto states sadly, and he closes his eyes to mourn for the soul. I better go find Zeref. Damn, my cloth was ruined and that was my last. Looks like I have to go home without a shirt, Naruto mumbled as he has gone into yellow flash. He then appears in a place where Zeref was before. He takes his coat and kusanagi, but then he notices Zeref is not anywhere. He almost yelled his name but stopped when he sees some note pinned in the tree. I know if I am out too long someone will be seeking me. Just like Zilla. The reason why I hide other than to not disturb humanity with my magic is also because many power hunger men want my power. I will leave my hiding place. Thanks for your company this month, Naruto. It's nice to have someone who shares a similar burden at your side. Perhaps we can drink sake together again next time. Yours truly, friend, Black Wizard Zeref. P.S. I stole your ramen cups since they won't die from my death magic. Damn that man. That was my last. And I was hoping to eat it since I'm hungry now. Damn you, Zeref. Naruto roared at the sky. Oh well, should return to Magnolia. Lucky me, I place one kunai in front of the gate city. Perhaps I should place it in another place like a hospital, so if something happens I am able to teleport there immediately, Naruto said to himself as he wear his coat and strap back kusanagi before he has gone in a yellow flash. He appear in front of Magnolia inside when seeing many women blushing to see him. That's it. Naruto yelled as he had enough of girls who look into his body. He then used swift release and went quickly to the front of Fairy Tail. When he arrives, he sees Mavis waiting for him. Naruto. What happened to you? Mavis shouted as she looks Naruto have several bruises and wound. She quickly approached him. I got into a fight with some guy. How do you know I come? Naruto asked. Kurama told me he senses you from far. Come to my office. And Mavis blushed when she realized Naruto didn't wear a shirt, only a coat, revealing his muscle. Put some cloth first. Mavis said with a turn away, making Naruto laugh. Sorry Mavis-chan, my last cloth got ruined so I don't have any now. Where Kurama? If he senses me, shouldn't he come and visit me too? He said he waiting for us in my office. Come to my office and tell me everything, Mavis said, still blushing and not taking a glance at Naruto. Lead the way, Mavis-chan. Naruto chuckled. So Acnologia was human? Mavis asked and Naruto nodded. The whisker blonde already explains the situation to the chibi and what they do during his travel. He also explains everything about Acnologia and Zilla. I never knew that dragon was human before. It's the first time I hear humans become into some beast, Kurama stated in surprise. Yes. This is really intriguing. We can't tell anyone about this. If everyone finds out, then Dragon Slayer will be hunted, Mavis said sternly, and Naruto nodded. Zilla is strong. I dare to say even Purito won't be able to beat him in his current condition. His current level is half of Kurama. No wonder Acnologia was so strong when he became a dragon, Naruto said seriously. How did you beat him? Mavis asked. I'm not using ninjutsu. I simply use my God Slayer magic. And we have the same element. He Storm Dragon and I Storm God, Naruto stated seriously. I see. Does he? Mavis asked, and Naruto know what she mean. Yes. I kill him. I try many times to convince him to give up, but he didn't want. So I kill him. If he is alive, he will become a nuisance in the future. We do not need two Acnologia roaming. If there are two of them, even I will have a problem fighting it. Naruto spoke seriously and Mavis sighed. She can't blame Naruto. True, she didn't like killing, but it was needed sometimes. Anyway. What do you find out about Zeref? Mavis asked. My opinion is he not evil like what people say. True, if he evil it was in past. Right now he already learns the value of life, but because of that he can't control his magic and his death magic leaked many times. Luckily I was able to absorb it in time. Naruto sighed and Mavis nodded to tell him to continue. He thinks the world rejects him due to his death magic and it's true. I already said we fairy tale will accept him if he want but he didn't want, Naruto shrugged. Such shame. We can gain a new family if he wants, Mavis commented sadly. How reckless do these two? If Zeref joins fairy tale it going to bring chaos here. Kurama's sweat dropped seeing the duo blonde shook their head. Anyway, that's all I can say. I didn't ask about his actions in history since I honor his privacy, Naruto said and Mavis nodded in agreement. Well then now it's done. What's your plan after this, Naruto? Mavis asked. I think I will go home and change cloth, Naruto said simply. Oh. Mavis replied simply. She frowned for a moment expecting Naruto to say something but it went. However, Naruto noticed this and smiled. I want to place my kunai in a few places. Would you like to accompany me, Mavis? Naruto invited, make Mavis surprised. Sure. I'd love to. Mavis smiled. Farewell. I will come to your office after I have done. Naruto nodded and leave with Kurama hopping on his shoulder. Should I follow them again? Nah. The last beating is enough, Kurama thought with a shudder as he remembered when he and Purito got a beating when they stalked Naruto's date. No one noticed that Naruto's right hand let out a purple aura for a second before it was gone. Okay, sadly chapter is over and if you enjoyed just leave a like and subscribe with a post notification so when the chapter is ready you will be notified. Okay, see you next video, bye.